Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and this is where we explore the hidden stories behind old coins, banknotes, and forgotten currencies from around the world. Today, we're diving into a really interesting piece of history, the 25 haléř coin from Czechoslovakia, dated 1953. It's a small coin, but it carries a huge historical story. We'll talk about its background, design, metal composition, and of course, its value today. So grab your magnifying glass, coin lovers, let's jump into the history behind the 1953 REPUBLIKA ČESKOSLOVENSKÁ with a cute 25 haléř coin. To understand this coin, we first need to take a quick trip back to the early 1950s. Czechoslovakia, after World War II, was going through massive political and economic changes. The country became part of the Eastern Bloc under Soviet influence in 1948. By 1953, the government decided to completely reform the currency. This was called the 1953 Czechoslovak currency reform, and it was one of the most dramatic events in Czechoslovak financial history. Basically, on June 1, 1953, all old banknotes and coins were replaced overnight with new ones. The exchange rate was extremely unfair, people lost a huge portion of their savings. It caused protests and social unrest across the country. And right in the middle of this change came the new coins, including the one we're talking about today, the 25 haléř coin. This coin wasn't just money, it symbolized a new political and economic era under socialism in Czechoslovakia. Now let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, or the front side, of the coin, you'll see the coat of arms of the Czechoslovak Socialist Republic. It features a rampant lion with a double tail, wearing a small star above its head. Around the edge, the words, REPUBLIKA ČESKOSLOVENSKÁ with a cute, are written, meaning, Czechoslovak Republic. This lion has been an important national symbol of the Czech land since medieval times, representing courage and independence. Now flip it over to the reverse side. Here you'll see the denomination, a large 25, and below it, H, short for haléř, plural haléřů. 1 haléř was 1/100 of a koruna. Below the number, you'll usually find a small image of a wheat ear and a gear wheel, two classic socialist symbols. They represent the unity of farmers and workers, which was one of the central ideas of the socialist economy at that time. It's a beautiful combination of simplicity and propaganda, designed to remind citizens that labor and agriculture were the foundation of the state. Here are the technical specifications for the 25 haléř 1953 coin. Country, Czechoslovakia, Ceskoslovenska, year 1953. Denomination, 25 haléř, 0.25 koruna. Composition, aluminum. Weight, approximately 0.8 grams. Diameter, 18 mm. Smooth mintage, over 60 million pieces. Because it was made of aluminum, it's very lightweight, it feels almost like plastic compared to older bronze or nickel coins. Aluminum was cheap, easy to mint, and perfect for a post-war economy recovering from shortages. However, that also means the coins wore down quickly. If you find one today, it might have scratches, dents, or faded details. That's completely normal. Alright, let's talk about what everyone wants to know. What is this coin worth today? Well, the answer depends on a few factors. Condition, grade. The better preserved your coin, the higher the value. Rarity, most 1953 25H coins are quite common. Collector demand. Czechoslovak coins are popular in Eastern Europe but less so internationally, which affects price. For circulated coins, the value is usually quite low, around 10 cents to 50 cents USD. For uncirculated or mint state coins, especially if they have a nice shine and clear details, the value can go up to $3 to $5 USD. However, if you have a coin that's proof-like, or with a minting error, such as misaligned strike, double die, or off-center design, collectors might pay $10 to $30 or more, depending on how unique it is. So while the 1953 25 haléř coin isn't going to make you rich, it's still a valuable historical artifact. Especially for anyone who loves Cold War-era collectibles. Here are a few fun facts to wrap things up. The 25 haléř coin was discontinued in the early 1970s as inflation made small denominations useless. The Czechoslovak koruna itself was replaced after the peaceful split of the country in 1993, leading to today's Czech koruna, CZK, and Slovak koruna, SKK. Even though aluminum coins were light and cheap, they often oxidized quickly, which is why many of them look dull gray today. That in Czech slang, haléř, became a symbol of something small and worthless. Similar to how English speakers might say, not worth a penny. So there you have it, the story of the 1953 Czechoslovak 25 haléř coin. A tiny coin from a time of massive change. It reminds us that money isn't just metal, it's a reflection of politics, society, and history. That if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin stories, and let me know in the comments, do you collect Czechoslovak coins? What's your favorite historical coin? Thanks for watching, and as always, keep collecting, keep learning, and keep exploring the world one coin at a time.